Now we have next phylum Arthropoda. Now in this Arthropoda phylum is more developed and have the characteristics of jointed appendages with new type of organ developed, that is like respiratory system and somewhat cuticle on the epidermis. So let's get started. So the phylum Arthropoda comprises with what jointed appendages. Now first voluntary muscles occur here to utilize what jointed appendages. Now Arthropoda family is the largest phylum in the animal kingdom for both taxa and biomass. So now Arthropoda family are most successfully aged. So here this is successfully as cuticle developed. Cuticle, chitinous cuticle develops on the outer of the body. That is like cover. So cover will protect more, and so life cycle will be developed more. So here cuticle undergoes adult echidiasis and molting in larva. So this is a what metamorphosis process in the cuticle. The cuticle is secreted by epidermis of skin. Now arthropoda are bilateral symmetrical triploblastic metameric segmentation with tagmatization. So mainly this metameric segmentation is developed in Annelida. Metameric segmentation is developed in this arthropoda, and metameric segmentation is developed in chordata. So here what external segmentation is present, by which segment not separated by here septa like in Annelida. Here organ system body organization found. Now body is divided into three divisions, that is head, thorax and abdomen. So head and thorax fuse to form what? Fuse to form cephalothorax. So this is also important, that head and thorax fuse to give a cephalothorax. Now in mollusca and in this arthropoda, coelom developed is with blood, that is called hemocoel. So hemocoelomate found. A true coelom is here from Annelida. True coelom started. Now elementary canal is here complete, so that foregut, midgut and hindgut found. Now in this phylum, their mouth has many type of feeding, because due to much type of species located here and big phylum, so has first biting, cutting and chewing type. So this type of mouth in cockroach. So if cockroach can bite, cockroach can cut and cockroach can chew also, and grasshopper, termites, leishmania and beetles. Now chewing and lapping type. So chewing and lapping type is in bees and wasps. So chewing and lapping type means their fluid got what? Fluid got adhesive or fluid got stick. Now patching and sucking type. So patching and sucking type in mosquito, all vector, bugs, aphids. Now sponging types in housefly, siphoning type in butterflies and moth. Now circulatory system is here open, not closed, with dorsal heart due to invertebrates. Now blood vessel is open here, so sinuses is also open. Now respiratory system here developed with gills in prawn, trachea in insect, book lungs in Annelida or spider you can say, and book gills in limulus. Limulus means king crab. So excretory organs are also here present, that is coxal gland, green gland or maxillary gland, and Malpighian tubules in tertiary forms in insect. Now here uric acid is the major excretory product, with nervous system here dorsal nerve ring and double ventral nerve cord. So dorsal is the ventral nerve cord, And sense organ comprise here of antenna, simple eye, compound and statocyst, chemoreceptor and taste receptor. So usually they are what? Dioecious. Dioecious means male and female both are required for sex and for fertilization. So fertilization is here internal, and majority are oviparous, means give egg, and few are ovoviparous. Now development is here direct and indirect both, means larva stage in indirect development. Now classification. So here 6 classification on the basis of their appendages, antenna and locomotory organ. So first subphylum is Oncophora. So Oncophora is called walking worm and contain what? Primitive, which is peripatus, connecting link between Arthropoda and Annelida. Now second phylum is Trilobitmophora. So in this include all fossil arthropods. Now third subphylum is Chelicerata. So in Chelicerata, first pair of appendages are for feeding and second for pedipalps. So first is chelicerae and second is pedipalps. Body is divided into prosoma, means cephalothorax, means both mouth, means neck and thorax both are fused, and ophistoma means abdomen. So here class. Now Chelicerata contain class Meristomata. So in Meristomata, limulus living fossils exist in Meristomata. Now second class is Arcanida. In Arcanida, body is divided into prosoma, cephalothorax and ophistosoma. Now pigeons of 4 leg, antenna and wings are absent. 4 pair of legs only present, you can say 4 pair of leg only present. Now respiratory is through book lungs. Now gills are here absent. Scorpion, spider, ticks, mites. The gland. So here gland in spider is finite, present in posterior for the making what? Thread. Spider thread is spinates. Now scorpions are here neurotoxic. So scorpion is the neurotoxic animal. Now black widow spider, it's its own partner after copulation. So it's male after copulation, so called widow. Now fourth phylum is Mandibulata. In Mandibulata, head, thorax and abdomen divided, and one or two pair of antenna present, a pair of mandibles also, and 2 pair of maxilla. Now this subphylum include Crustacea. So Crustacea is the most that is found in cephalothorax and abdomen. Presents carapace. So carapace is on the cover of body, on the dorsal surface, hard shield. So it is called what? Rostulum. Carapace is called rostulum. Now presence of 2 pair of antenna and 5 to 6 pair of legs. So generally 6 pair of legs found here, 2 pair of antenna. Respiration by head gills due to what? Due to on the sea or ocean. And respiratory pigment hemocyanin. So hemocyanin dissolved in plasma, in which copper metal is what? Dissolved in plasma. So most of them are edible. So you can eat them. Like water flea, cancer crab, prawn, crayfish, shrimps. These are the examples. Now second class here is Myriapoda. Myriapoda include Chilopoda and Dilopoda. So Centipede and Millipede. So first Chilopoda is the centipede, which include head and trunk. Now here a pair of leg. Each segment has a pair of legs. So 100 segment and each pair has pair of leg. So first pair is here poisonous claws, and there is a pair of antenna too. So a pair of antenna located. Example is this Centipede. Diplopoda is body is divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. So thorax, each pair has two, means a pair of leg. Here only each pair has one pair of leg. Here two pair of leg each pair. So example is Julius millipede. In both respiration by trachea, because they are like what insecta type. Now we have insecta third class. Now this include what? Head, thorax, and abdomen. So head is 6 segment, thorax 3 segment, abdomen 11 segment. Now number of leg is here 3 pair. So you should remember this number of leg 3 pair, that is 6 hexaploid, and 2 pair of wings also. Now one pair of antenna is present here. So it is the largest class of animal on land and air. So respiration by trachea, excretion by malphizian tubules due to what? Due to terrestrial in nature. So malphizian tubules. And uric acid is the excretory product related with water conservation. Now on the development, how the insects group are divided. So first is ametabolous, means without molting. Now other is paurometabolous, means with gradual molting. Now other is hemimetabolous, means incomplete molting. Now other is halometabolous, example is complete molting. So complete molting is done in mosquito, housefly. Incomplete molting is done in dragonfly or mayfly. And paurometabolous is gradual molting. Gradual molting is done in, this is periplanata, means cockroach. Periplanata is called what? Cockroach. We will study now. And ametabolous means never molting is in silverfish. Now cockroach. So cockroach name is Periplanata americana. So this is what? Oviparous. And scavenger, cannibalism, nocturnal, means night active, cold-blooded. So it's called what? Sheep cockroach, Periplanata. So here head is like same 6 segment head, 3 segment thorax, and 11 segment abdomen. Total 20 segment. But in adult abdomen fused and reduced to 10 segment. And so total number of segment is 19 segment in adult. Now head we have told what? Fusion of 6 segment. So head is for 6 segment, and it is like triangular form. So triangular form, so movable, that is called a labrum of upper lips. Now head bear what? Now head contain what? Head contain one pair of compound eyes. That is compound eyes unit is called omitarium. Its number is 2000 per compound eye. Now compound eye contains what? Mosaic vision, and its unit is ommatidium. Ommatidium is now also divided into 2, that is diaplectic region and receptor region. So cockroach have oppositional type of ommatidium. So no position of hair. Now there are 2 types of ommatidium, that is opposition and superposition. So in opposition, diurnal insect, and superposition have dust and down type of insect. Now pair of ocelli. Ocelli is simple eye unit. So image is not formed in simple eye or ocelli. Now light area is sensitive to light intensity. So this is for what? Light intensity. So simple eye for light intensity. Continuing cockroach detail. So cockroach has one pair of antenna and has what? Flagellum 12 segment. Middle pedicel is epimorphosis, means from what pedicel it will develop. Now basal swollen part is escape. Now mouth part is for chewing, cutting, and biting type. So cutting is not given here, but cutting also. And now part of mouth is what? First labrum. So labrum is the lining of epipharynx, and sclerites of labrum is called terga, with seta and epipharynx pharynx are gustoreceptor. Now mandible. So mandibles is like lower teeth, you can say. So lower teeth has got two set of muscle, that is abductor muscle and abducens muscle, and abducens here should be, and abductor muscle. So on contraction both what mandible come together here, and here ingression of food occur. Now denticles is for cutting. So mouth is for cutting. Now maxilla. So maxilla is upper jaw, and it contains three parts. That is not necessary. Now labium we have studied. Now three pair of labium. Valve. Now thorax. So thorax is three body segmented. Now we have another one. So this is like not much important, so we will escape and only read the important one. So bears two pair of wings and three pairs of legs. This is important. So wings are like ectodermal. One pair of wings protected, that is wings covered tegmina, and second pair functional what? Halters contain what? Hemolymph. Now legs contain 9 segment and 5 parts. So this is like part. Now this part should be remembered, that coccyx swollen part, trochanter smallest, femur largest, tibia longest, and tarsus 5 movable part. Now we have locomotory center in insect group is by the thorax. So mesothorax is largest for what? Locomotion sphincter. Now abdomen got what? 11 segment. So sternum is in 10 segment. Now we have anal style in male and absent in female. A body wall consists of 3 layers, that is cuticle, epidermis, and basement membrane. So cuticle present here as exoskeleton, that is impermeable to water and divided into 3 types. So this is not like important. So here occur 12 pair of alari muscles in the diaphragm. Diaphragm is for what? For respiration. So alari muscles is important. Now blood flow is posterior and anterior. Now here got what? Artery system, respiratory system, I think. Respiratory system. So tracheal system is here, respiration. You can remember by what? IT means insecta group, trachea. And trachea is ectodermal in origin. And 3 longitudinal, that is lateral, dorsal, and ventral. Now trachea is similar to alveoli of mammals' lungs. Now sphericals is 10 pair. You should remember this. Sphericals. Now sphericals is like opening of trachea. Sphericals is now 10 pair, and expiration is the what? Active process. Inspiration is here passive. So tracheal respiration is to tissue, air to tissue. Now we have here in cockroach Malpighian tubules and is uricotelic. Uricotelic is the uric acid due to insecta group, and excretory organ is Malpighian tubule due to testicular in nature. So Malpighian tubules is here, which contain what? Midgut and hindgut. So enteronephric hair excrete. Now fat body cell is for storage of excretion. Now nephrocyte is binucleated cells. They perform also storage excretion. Now uricose gland. Uricose gland is for male cockroach, and they are part of what? Part of mushroom gland. So mushroom glands and uricose gland. This is important for the male cockroach. Now cuticle. Cuticle is the cuticle here given. So cuticle is thrown out during what? Ecdysis. Ecdysis is the larva stage of what you can say of the adult one. Now fat body, 4 types here, that is trophocyte, mycocyte, oocyte. So this is not like important. Now cockroach, 3 type of nervous system. This is like also not important. Here this important is 9 pair of segmental ganglia and peripheral nervous system. So peripheral nervous system, 3 pair of nerve, that is optic, antenna and labroprontal. Also suboccipitaal ganglia gives what? 3 pair of nerve. Now here given neurohormones, this is like important. So in neurohormones, intercellular gland is the secretes what? Brain hormones. So intercellular gland secrete brain hormones. Prothoracic gland secrete ecdysone. Ecdysone is for adult what? Adult hormone. Now corpora aerata secrete juvenile hormones, call it neotenin. For gonadotropic hormone in adult. Now corpora cardiaca. So corpora cardiaca secrete heartbeat initiate what? Initiate peristalsis of foregut. Secrete what? Corpora aorta secrete growth hormone for control what? Normal growth. So again revising, corpora aorta is for growth hormone, corpora cardiaca for growth hormone, corpora aorta for gonadotropic hormone and molting, and prothoracic hormone secrete ecdysis. Now intercellular gland secrete what? Hormone. Now we have this sense organ or tactile organ is for what? For hair, and organ of a smell is antenna. Gastroretrospirator is for what? For chemical receptor, that is found in mouth and pharynx. Now cordionta here in the pedicel region. Now humidity and temperature receptor over the what? Antenna. Photoreceptors means simple eye and compounded. So no image form in one simple eyes. Here ocelli. Here is the ocelli, and here compound eye. Compound eye also omantidium. Now here sexual reproductive system. So here is dimorphic, and male has what? Anal style. Now other is male content testes 3, 4 and 6, 3 or 4 or 6 segment. Now bhasa differentia, 1 pair. Mushroom or utricle gland, I have told you that is for male. So it secrete spermatophore, sperm, nourishment of sperm here. Seminal vesicles also stores sperm. Ejaculatory duct. Ejaculatory duct is for genital port, this in the 9th sternum. Now phallic gland or convolute gland is for secretion of spermatophore. Now male gynophore is the phallomers. Now phallomers attach called as what? Male genital pore. Phallomers are like 3 types, that is tictolators, pseudopenis and aspirate lobe. Now right phallomers consist of hooked serrate structure. Now spermatophores has bundle of sperm, so cup. Now next is our female reproductive system, consists of ovaries 1 pair in 2, 6, and oviduct spermatheca here for what opening this spermatheca stalk will open into what vagina. So this spermatheca stores spermatophore and genital pouch. So genital pouch is what boat shaped hypogynium. Collateral gland. Now collateral gland is 2 and asymmetrical. So left collateral gland and right collateral gland. Now female gynophysis is egg laying apparatus. Female gynophysis is what? Egg laying apparatus. So you should remember this. Now copulation and fertilization is from March to September at night occur. Now sperm transfer to spermatheca of female. Sperm transfer to spermatheca of female and then egg of cockroach is what? Centrolecithal, means yolk is in center, 16 ova arranged in 8 each. The fertilized egg per shape ootheca found by secretion of collateral gland. So fertilized egg is found by secretion of collateral gland. Now one ootheca has 16 fertilized egg arranged in 2 rows of 8 each. Now egg, nymph and adult. So nymph is arise from ootheca. Now larva of cockroach is nymph. So larva of cockroach is called as what? Nymph. This should be remembered. Now after graduation metamorphosis, so molting 12 stems occur. Now here housefly. So in housefly name is what? Musa domestica. So Musa domestica is the common name. So it is the fast flyer and slow mover. It is oviparous, gives egg. Body is like this. Thorax 1 pair, metathorax. Now housefly is saprophagus, means it's decay. It feeds on decay matter. Now its mouth is what? Sponging type. Now labium is 3 type. And now let's go for what? Copulation occur in night. Mosquito during flight at night. So female is oviparous. Housefly larva stage is called group or maggot. With maggot has 13 segments. Now another important is that myiasis is a disease caused by maggots. Now here is mosquito. So here mosquito is nocturnal, active at night. 3 types, that is Anopheles cause malaria, Culex cause filaria, Aedes cause dengue fever and yellow fever. So female mosquito only transmit disease. Now head composed of compound eye, pair of antenna and what? Mouth part. Antenna is tactile, means it is hair like. Now in male, plumage is long, basal, female short, antenna is short. Now pedicel. So pedicel is here for Johnston organ for the sensation of CO2 and attract to the man. So cause CO2 sensation by Johnston organ is like nose type. Now male is sucking. Male mouth is what? Sucking type. But female is sucking and pursing both type, because due to both maxilla and mandible both present, but in male mandible only lower jaw present. Now life cycle. So life cycle is at night, light at night, and larva is called wriggles. So wriggle is the larva, their group is the larva. So remember this larval stage. Now young mosquito is called imago, and mosquito has so complete metamorphosis. Now gambusia is the fish which feed on mosquito larva, so can be used as control from the malaria or mosquito infection. Now there is difference between two, that is Culex and Anopheles. So egg is cigar boat shape. So main is here, that larva is bottom feeder, and here larva is what? surface feeder. Now we have here pupa is what colorless, pupa is green in color in anopheles. Now in adult we have wings uniformly colored, and here wings dark color, transmit malaria, transmit malaria. Now honeybee. So honeybee name is Apis indica. So Apia indica is. Now here three types, that is queen, worker and drones. So queen is fertilized ovum, worker is fertilized ovum but sterile female, drones is unfertilized ova but fertilized male. Now here given, so wax gland in found in workers. Now here given, now age group, nurse bee, soldier bee and panning bee, scout bee. So this dance is mostly like, so round dance is when food is near less than 75 meter. Waggle dance means when away than 75 meter. So Carl Vaughan got Nobel Prize for the study dance in bee. Now queen bee lays two types of egg, that is fertilized and unfertilized. So fertilized will make queen and worker. So fertilized egg from queen makes queen and worker, but unfertilized egg makes what? Drones, means male, fertile male. There is a special point of male bee is called what? Drones. Honeybee is grube larva. Now human louse. So human louse is without wings, sucking and pursing type of mouth, head, thorax, abdomen, 5 segmented antenna. Now termites. So termites has division of labor, and here king, queen, worker and soldier. So egg laying machine, queen is called here. Now trichonympha is called trichonympha is here for the protozoa which it carry. Now it digests what? Cellulose by the help of trichonympha. So termites, so food. Now silk mouth. So silk mouth provides silk. So rearing is called seri silk. Male dies after fertilization, means after copulation male dies. And feeding stage larva is called caterpillar. Larva stage is called what? Caterpillar. Salivary gland modified to what? Silk gland. Now silk is obtained from cocoon pupa by what? Boiling in hot water. So natural silk contain what? Nitrogen. Now silk thread is formed by two proteins, namely fibrin and sericin. Now here some points. Artificial silk polysaccharide means carbohydrate. Housefly feed on sugar dissolving in saliva, sucking. Now mulberry silk is best silk. Cocoon made of protein fibroids. Swarming characteristics feature bleeding. Now butterfly longest proboscis. Now we have cleared the lesson, and we will go back to question.